Did you know that some of your favorite foods could secretly be causing mucus buildup? Yep, you heard that right. That pesky, sticky, and downright annoying substance clogs up your nose and throat, making it difficult to breathe, speak, or even sing. But don't worry, we've got your back. In this video, we're going to reveal the top 10 foods that cause mucus buildup, and what you can do to avoid them. So, let's get started with the first culprit on our list. Dairy products. Sorry cheese lovers, but dairy products like milk, cheese, and ice cream are known to cause mucus buildup due to the presence of a protein called casein. This protein can thicken mucus, making it more difficult to expel. But fear not, there are numerous tasty non-dairy options available, such as almond milk, soy cheese, and coconut ice cream that can help you satisfy your cravings while avoiding mucus buildup. Sugary foods. It's no secret that sugar is bad for your health, but did you know that it can also contribute to mucus buildup? That's because sugar can trigger inflammation, which can cause excess mucus production. If you want to avoid the sniffles, it's best to cut back on sugary foods like candy, soda, and pastries. Processed meats. We hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that bacon, sausage, and deli meat sandwich you had for breakfast could be contributing to your mucus problem. Processed meats are high in sodium and nitrates, which can cause dehydration and make mucus thicker and stickier. So, if you want to breathe easier, it's best to opt for fresh, lean meats like chicken or fish. Fried foods. We know, fried foods are delicious, but they're also a major contributor to mucus buildup. That's because they're high in fat, which can cause inflammation and slow down the body's ability to expel mucus. If you want to avoid that greasy feeling in your nose and throat, it's best to stick to baked or grilled options. Alcohol. It's important to know that alcohol is not your friend when it comes to mucus buildup. That's because alcohol can dehydrate your body, which can make mucus thicker and harder to expel. If you want to avoid a stuffy nose and scratchy throat the morning after, it's best to drink in moderation and stay hydrated. Caffeine. Coffee is life, but it's also a major culprit when it comes to mucus buildup. That's because caffeine can dehydrate your body, just like alcohol, and make mucus thicker and harder to expel. So, if you want to avoid feeling like you're drowning in your own mucus, it's best to limit your caffeine intake and drink plenty of water. Wheat products. Attention bread lovers, it's important to know that wheat products can contribute to mucus buildup. This is because wheat contains a protein called gluten that can cause inflammation and trigger excess mucus production in some individuals. However, there's no need to despair. You can still enjoy a variety of gluten-free options such as rice, quinoa, or corn and maintain a healthy and satisfying diet while avoiding mucus buildup. Spicy foods. We know that some of you love a good kick of spice, but spicy foods can also contribute to mucus buildup. That's because spicy foods contain capsaicin, which can irritate the nasal passages and cause excessive mucus production. So, if you want to avoid feeling like you need a tissue box by your side after every meal, it's best to go easy on the spice. Citrus fruits. Now we know what you're thinking. But I thought citrus fruits were good for you. And they are, but they can also contribute to mucus buildup in some people. That's because citrus fruits, such as oranges and grapefruits, contain histamines, which can trigger excess mucus production. If you're sensitive to citrus, it's best to limit your intake or opt for other fruits like berries or apples. Soy products. Last but not least, soy products can also contribute to mucus buildup in some people. That's because soy contains a protein called lectin, which can thicken mucus and make it harder to expel. If you want to avoid feeling like you have a perpetual cold, it's best to limit your intake of soy products like tofu or soy milk. So, there you have it. The top 10 foods that cause mucus buildup. But don't worry, we're not here to spoil your fun. You can still enjoy delicious and healthy foods without worrying about mucus buildup. Just remember to eat in moderation, stay hydrated, and listen to your body. If you notice that certain foods make your mucus worse, it's best to avoid them or limit your intake. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more food and health tips. And as always, stay healthy and happy.